Good day, everyone. For today's discussion, let us know about what is PPST or Professional Standards for Teachers. So, the Philippine Professional Standards for Teachers or PPST is the national framework that defines teacher quality in the Philippines, established by the Department of Education through DepEd Order number 42 series of 2017, it provides a public statement of what teachers should know, value, and be able to do at different stages of their careers. Okay, the PPST is a public statement of what teachers need to know, value, and be able to do in their practice. It has four career stages: beginning, proficient, highly proficient, and distinguished. It is built on the National Competency-Based Teacher Standards (NCBTS). It comprises 7 domains and 37 strands and 37 indicators for each career stage. In simple terms, PPST is a guide that defines what makes an effective Filipino teacher. So, the career stages are beginning teacher. This is the stage for teachers who are just starting in their career. They are learning to apply teaching strategies, manage classrooms, and develop their professional skills. Number 2, proficient teacher. At this stage, teachers can confidently plan and deliver lessons, assess learners effectively, and adapt to different classroom situations. They are developing consistency in their teaching. The third is highly proficient teacher. Teachers at this level show advanced skills in teaching and leadership. They mentor others, use innovative strategies, and contribute to the school improvement. And the fourth one is distinguished teacher. This is the highest stage where teachers are recognized as experts in their field. They lead professional development, influence education policies, and make significant contributions to improving teaching and learning beyond their own classroom. So the Philippine Professional Standards for Teachers is organized into 7 domains, each highlighting an essential aspect of teaching practice. So each domain is composed of a different number of strands, which describe specific teacher competencies and practices under that area. So in the first domain, which is the content, knowledge, and pedagogy, this domain focuses on what the teacher knows and how the teacher teaches. Teacher must have a strong understanding of the subject matter and use appropriate teaching strategies to help students learn effectively. This includes using varied methods, integrating technology, and applying strategies that develop critical and creative thinking. For example, a math teacher explains concepts clearly and uses real-life examples and activities to help students understand. So in the second domain, learning, which is the learning environment, this domain is about creating a safe, positive, and supportive classroom. Teachers should maintain discipline, promote respect, and encourage active participation. A good learning environment helps teachers feel comfortable, motivated, and confident. So, for example, the teacher sets clear rules preventing bullying and encourage teamwork. So in the third domain, which is the diversity of learners, this domain recognizes that students are different. Teacher must consider learning abilities, backgrounds, interests, culture, language, and special needs. Teaching strategies should be inclusive, fair, and responsive to all learners, including learners with disabilities. For example, the teacher provides modified activities for students with special learning needs. So, in the fourth domain, the curriculum and planning. This domain focuses on planning meaningful lessons aligned with the K-12 curriculum. Teachers organize lessons with clear objectives, select appropriate materials, and ensure that learning activities meet students' needs and curriculum standards. For example, a teacher prepares a lesson plan with objectives, activities, and assessment aligned to MELCs, or most essential learning competencies. In the fifth domain, assessment and reporting. This domain deals with checking students' learning and giving feedback. Teachers use varied assessment methods like quizzes, projects, performance tasks, and give timely, constructive feedback to help learners improve. Teachers also report progress clearly to parents and school leaders. So, example, the teacher uses rubrics and explains scores to students and parents. So, in the sixth domain, community linkages and professional engagement. This domain highlights the importance of working with parents, the community, and the other professionals. Teachers participate in school activities, collaborate with colleagues, and build partnerships that support students' learning. So, example, the teacher communicates with parents and joins school programs and community projects. So, the last domain, which is the personal growth and professional development. So, in this domain, it focuses on the teacher's continuous improvement. Teachers reflect on their teaching, attend trainings, pursue further studies, and follow ethical and professional standards. Example, a teacher attends seminar and applies new teaching strategies learned. 7 PPST domains provide a comprehensive framework for teachers to grow professionally, create inclusive learning environments, and deliver meaningful instruction by integrating 21st century skills, problem-based learning, and focusing on the most essential competencies. Teachers can ensure that students develop not only knowledge but also critical thinking, collaboration, and practical skills. Continuous reflection, professional development, and engagement with the community are essential for adapting to the new normal and preparing learners for the real-world challenges. So, let us answer some questions that support PPST. The first question is, why was the Philippine Professional Standards for Teachers developed? The Philippine Professional Standards for Teachers, or PPST, was developed after wide consultations with key stakeholders, especially senior officials of the Department of Education. It was created to rethink and improve the National Competency-Based Teacher Standards, or NCBTS, in response to major changes in education, such as the implementation of the K-12 program, ASEAN integration, globalization, and the changing needs of 21st century learners. So, what are some important features of the Philippine Professional Standards for Teachers? The PPST highlights the important qualities and competencies teachers need in the K-12 system. It gives emphasis on using the mother tongue to support teaching and learning, addressing the needs of learners in difficult circumstances, promoting literacy and numeracy, making positive use of information and communication technology, or ICT, and applying effective classroom communication strategies. So, what are the uses of the Philippine Professional Standards for Teachers? According to DepEd Order Number 42, Series of 2017, the PPST is used as the basis for all learning and development programs for teachers to ensure effective implementation of the K-12 program. It is also used as the guide for teachers' performance appraisal as well as for the selection, promotion, and professional growth for teachers. Another question, why do we need the Philippine Professional Standards for teachers? So, we need the Philippine Professional Standards for teachers. It is because it serves as the national framework that defines what quality teaching looks like in the Philippines. So, in simple terms, it guides teachers, schools, and the education system towards better teaching and learning. So, does Philippine Professional Standards for Teachers replace NCBTS? So, the Philippine Professional Standards for Teacher replaces the National Competency-Based Teachers Standards or NCBTS because this happened because PPST was developed to update and improve the old standards in response to changes in the education system, such as the implementation of the K-12 program, globalization, ASEAN integration, and the needs of 21st century learners. So, PPST provides a more relevant, aligned, and comprehensive framework for defining teacher quality in the Philippines. So, um, uh, in conclusion, or the insights is, the Philippine Professional Standards for Teachers serves as the comprehensive and updated framework that defines quality teaching in the Philippines. It responds to the demands of the K-12 program, globalization, and the changing needs of 21st century learners. By guiding teacher development, performance appraisal, and promotion, the PPST strengthens professionalism and among teachers and ensures that learners receive effective, inclusive, and high-quality education nationwide.